What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Hive Blight.
Blah.
And since we last played, I've played just in my own time to get everything unlocked.
Okay.
So I have everything that is currently in the game.
Most
unlocked.
things. Did you say there was like a couple of characters that you
Oh
still
yeah,
had to-
there's a couple of characters that you can find from these clans that we don't have starter access to, but you can find them via events. So I haven't unlocked them there.
Okay.
But I'm going to go with what I feel is the strongest combo or mechanic in this game.
Okay.
And that is tempo. And I'm going to start with Edith here, who starts with this trinket. Tempo triggers every 3 attacks instead of 4.
Ooh.
And they are a ranged unit. Tempo apply 1 charmed to the 5 highest target enemies.
That is a lot of enemies.
And charmed
Just makes them not do damage for a turn.
Make deal damage for a swing. So
And they do that every 3 swings.
Yes.
Huh.
It's quite good. And then we're going to pair that with Ulysses here. Tempo attacks all enemies.
That seems pretty good.
So very strong starting set.
I'll
now,
say not a whole lot of tankiness off this starting set, though.
correct. We gotta schlum our way through the first fight, and then we immediately pick a third character, and that third character needs to be a tank.
Needs to be a tank.
I have up to Blight level 4 unlocked, but for the sake of making a video, I'm going to go down to like maybe Blight level 2, just
Okay.
so we're not shoving our head against a wall here. But if I were actively trying to defeat Blight 4, this would probably be the team that I'd do it with anyway.
All right.
All right, so for now, Ulysses is our tank, for better or for worse.
Was it better to just put them both way in the back, or?
Well, I mean, he's got a swing to get his tempo off. Like, theoretically, I could, like...
Oh, yeah, he's. I thought he was range 2 for some
No,
reason.
he is not ranged. He is melee.
Okay.
But on his tempo swing, he still hits everybody.
Is this fight potentially scary enough to burn an immediate scroll?
No.
Okay.
It's the first fight.
Oh.
And then...
Tempo, nobody attacks. Oh, Ulysses dead.
I think we'll still be okay. Yeah, we're fine.
Fine's a strong word.
I wasn't worried. What were
I
you worried?
was.
Easy peasy. Ulysses did the most damage and got the Medal of Honor because he's dead. All right, so let's get a tank. None of these are very tanky.
No. It's like Nikolai has the most health.
Paris, enemies targeting him start with 5 shattered, so he's not going to live a long time, but he'll make sure that everyone dies quicker.
That's true. He's also got the fastest attack, so he is technically a tank in a weird way.
In a weird way. You know what? I'm going to take him mostly because I think I'm going to like go here and re-roll.
Yeah. Or do you just level someone up?
You know what? I don't want any of these, so I'm just going to train.
Yeah.
Give the guys I have a little bit more health. And hopefully, like...
Do it again over there.
We can either roll again down here and then Rallying Banner, or I can go up here. I'll probably
take that bottom path
take
and
the
try
bottom
another
path,
character.
because I really need like a
tank.
tank. So you're going to go way back there. Maybe you're going to be sacrificial. You're going to be like, hey, everybody, look at me. Make sure that everybody gets debuffed, and then Ulysses will finish the job, and you will be...
Yeah.
You will be sacrificed. Unless we kill fast enough.
Wow.
Oh, he's fine.
They lived.
Just as planned.
And honestly,
Even did the most damage.
I mean, they attack twice as fast as anyone else on our team.
Yeah, but Ulysses, every third attack hits everybody.
That's true.
Normally, his damage is out of control, so...
Yeah, but don't because Paris attacks so fast, they're the one taking the most advantage of the shattered.
When this unit is attacked or takes damage.
They take an extra damage per stack. Since
Yeah, so
Paris is attacking
does
first.
that sure. Yeah.
So Paris's first 2 strikes got an extra 5 damage. And then... And the tempo on Ulysses is every 3rd strike.
Yes.
And in the time it takes him to get to strike 3, Paris has swung 7 times.
True.
So Paris is just taking the most advantage of it.
When we have more enemies on screen.
Oh, yeah.
Ulysses
Things will be different, yes.
And then this one, Edith was just like, it's mostly ranged, I got you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, more tempo range would be great, but having a real tank...
Now Minos, like, all he has to do is just hang out and live.
Yeah, but he doesn't do anything cool.
He
lives.
So, honestly, I think I'm just going to grab that, and then we get another roll here. Oh, and then maybe like a Bob. Ambrose is another good tank because it heals other people, but he doesn't heal himself. Bob
could keep everybody alive.
can keep everybody up. So I think we Bob.
And then take that bottom path and...
Gives Berserk, inflict 1 charm to enemies around you. So that'll be on our tank. And then, you know what? Let's roll a little bit here.
Berserk, inflict 2 damage 2 times to all enemies.
Okay. And do I do one more? Do I have a shop coming up? There's a shop up here if I take this northern route.
But if you take the southern route, you can get another roll at
Another
potential unit.
Or just train what units I have.
Correct.
So,
Yeah, I say you take another feeling lucky, and then you take the bottom path.
now this
That's
is the good
the
one.
one.
Tempo heals 3 to all other enemies or allies, and
you
with
just give that to
the tempo triggering 3 attacks every 4.
Yeah, you give that to someone
Okay.
who's gonna fast attack speed, which at
Right
the moment
now
is
is Paris, but I can only take 4 people, and I want my 2 other tempo people and Bob.
Then I'm not gonna lie. I think that with the tempo nuts and Bob,
With the tempo nuts.
I don't think you need Minos.
Well,
I think
we can certainly
you
try it. Look, we'll give him the Berserk stuff, so when he gets to half, which will be on the faster side, he will charm everyone around him and do a bunch of damage to everybody.
There's a part of me that says instead of the damaging one, you give him the heal nuts. Just because he attacks so much faster.
Yeah, this is all other
So
allies.
they themselves won't heal. Okay,
Correct.
that's fair.
That is the only reason that I wanted to give it to Bob.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then I think we need to get Bob one of them.
If we get another...
We need to get Bob a dagger.
Yeah.
Get that attack speed up.
Or if we get, like, another character that's just super attack speed. See? Here's a character that I don't have access to that I could if I didn't buy that last thing. So,
But they look like they're not
sad.
necessarily...
And then this one is a choice, and then this one is just getting Azra, which is whenever any unit dies, heals self for 5, which is not bad.
Which is not bad, but I don't think she's going to fit.
But I don't have to spend any money here. This one...
That one is...
I'm doing a
Yeah,
choice.
but we also don't have a shop coming up, so we could take another gamble.
All right. I'll do it.
Hey, look, Azra again anyway.
Yeah. And then there's Sisyphus, who's just a very slow attacker, but their attacks have splash.
Okay.
And then Lucinia, who I don't think I've seen yet. Ranged, 15 armor, when hit, +2 attack. So a ranged tank with, like, no health.
With no health.
That is interesting.
And then, but their buff is that when hit, gain
Yeah.
+2 attack.
Exactly.
So it's like she wants to be hit.
Wants to be hit and starts with armor, but just
No
no
health.
health. I don't think I like any of that.
Yeah, I don't think any of these are gonna fit the
Yeah.
team.
I'm going to
Take Sisyphus 'cause he's cool.
Just because he's neat. And then you said you want, like, the bottom path here?
I think the bottom path.
Now, Ludwig is so good to have on, like, any team. Because he sets the base,
Base attack speed.
and as you level him up, that attack speed gets higher and higher. So,
But do we have room for him?
not yet, but eventually.
Eventually.
I think
It's
I'm gonna.
worth it. Okay.
I think I'm gonna take it because, like, he already speeds up you and you and you and you, but I'm not using you. So, yeah,
Okay.
I think there's definitely an argument for him, but maybe not right yet. Allies with execution get execution heal. Highest health gets spikes, or lowest attack speed ally gets 0.3.
I mean, that's not
So
terrible.
we're gonna take that because we're not doing execution, we're not doing spike.
Thorns.
So
Yeah.
we'll-
Who is our lowest speed? Is that
of the people that we are
Edith.
taking, it's Edith. Otherwise, it would be Sisyphus or Minos.
Then the question is, with Edith's, with that plus speed to Edith, is she better with the nuts?
Yes, until we get something that buffs everyone with tempo, because this
Right.
gives somebody tempo that doesn't normally have it. But yes, I agree that while she has the highest attack, we'll do that. Your allies start with 2 charm. That's probably not the worst,
So
right?
everybody's first 2 attacks do nothing, but then we get random equipment. Yeah, that's handleable, I think.
Do we just send Paris out to slaughter?
That seems so sad, considering their first 2 attacks won't do nothing.
Yeah, but as long as
What is the official wording on charm, by the way?
This unit's attack deals 0 damage while the stacks are greater than 0. On attack, loses 1 stack.
So I'm curious how that's going to interact with the broken bones.
When this unit is attacked, it takes 1 additional damage. So theoretically, it would still...
Are they still going to do 5 damage, or are they going to do no damage and then waste stacks?
Well,
We're going to find out.
We'll find out. I'm sorry, Paris.
Yeah, this is about to go bad for you, I think. But
You're here to have a bad time because James didn't want to have a real tank.
I think Paris is a great tank. Paris did so much damage.
Well, Ulysses did so much damage.
Nah, Ulysses did a lot of damage too, but
Hey, look, just more charm and a bunch of health. I can just give him charm and a bunch of attack speed, or
attack speed
attack
and
speed.
moves faster.
all of these are very good. Giving this to
Hold on, how much is the web speed? We speed up?
0.4.
Because here's the thing with that. If you give that to Bob, Bob's damage
is not-
doesn't matter.
Correct. I could also give it to Edith. for the
Or
same
give it to
reason.
Edith, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's technically just better than the dagger. Like the dagger
Yeah.
also lets them move fast, but
But
the
that
range
doesn't
characters
matter
don't
for
move.
range.
Right.
I'm
And if
also
the-
looking at the tambourine for poor
Just
Paris here.
Give him a ton of health. I think we can get a better one for Paris.
All right, well, we'll do the harp. If you want to try the harp, we could do the harp.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at Paris's damage.
Yeah, I think they're counting all of the shattered damage as his damage. Because he's putting up the shattered. So
Maybe.
even if someone else is like
Triggering it.
I think he's still getting credit for it.
Okay.
But that's fine. I'll allow it. To attack and overkill.
That'll go good on Ulysses.
Yeah. And then, now, this only improves by 0.1 technically because they'll no longer get the Sugar Rush benefit by getting the Wet Heart benefit.
Right. And then Bob becomes the one that gets the +3, putting them both at...
Yeah.
Is it better to
So-
do that then, maybe?
Maybe. Because, I mean, Bob's got, like, no attack.
That's
anyway,
true.
so
And
it's
Edith does actually have decent attack.
So,
So
yeah.
yeah, maybe do it that way.
Go something like this, then.
Although at that point, Bob would still be better with the castanets, right? Because Edith will get the +3 from the sugar cube, but that still puts her attack slower than Bob, right? The healing nuts on
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, but it helps to diversify healing if it's over there. But yeah, you're right. I can keep it over here.
because that just makes the healing go out faster.
You sure?
Obviously, diversified healing also very good. Do you want to go up and get some health, or
Honestly,
do
maybe.
you finally do a big fight? No, I think I like the top. Maybe
Okay.
we'll find someone else who's got something really cool.
So Nina is like the other version of Paris.
Yep.
Just enemies targeting her to have charmed.
And 1 attack speed's not bad. But,
But you know what?
Yeah.
Train.
hey, 5 max HP is like a ton for Paris.
Now, let me just see how some of these things evolve.
10 HP
And
and
two more.
2 more shatter.
2 more shatter. Now, Ludwig, I like getting him upgraded.
Because that
Faster
gives the
because-
adjacency
And that is going to be relevant.
after this boss fight.
Yeah, after this boss fight when I get access to using a 5th party member.
Yeah. Ulysses, I have to assume, just gains health and damage.
Yes. Just health and base damage.
Edith might gain more.
Edith also levels up well because she applies
To
charm
more
to
enemies.
more enemies.
Okay.
On top of having more health for what that's
Yeah.
worth. But I think it's not even going to help this second.
But you just want Ludwig up.
But as soon as I can get Ludwig on the team, he's
Yeah.
going to immediately make an impact.
He makes Bob and Edith in particular just so much stronger.
And Ulysses, like by a considerable amount. Like
Oh, yeah, that's true.
uh,
We do want to make sure we actively don't let him get next to Paris, though.
yes, because Paris would get nerfed. But Paris is off on his own, living
Yeah.
his life. Like, for example, right now I'm going to put him in the middle of the wolves. Here you go, buddy. You let him know what's up.
And then the other 3 are just going to go in those 3 spots over by the godmother.
Yep.
All right.
And they're going to punch that. To be fair, Ulysses is going to help take out everybody else
yeah.
because he doesn't care. So,
All right.
and
Cool.
then here we go. Bink, bink, bink. Boosh.
Yeah, no, that counted as Ulysses damage.
Oh, yeah.
Also, yeah, see, Paris
didn't
had plenty of health because of the speed heal.
Now we can give him
That would be amazing for
a
Paris.
bunch of healing, or just a bunch of
Health and
survivability.
armor.
Just big damage.
Oof, also very good.
You can place 1 more unit, but your units start with 2 charmed. So we
I
can-
mean, that's hard to say no to.
all right. Yeah, Ulysses just
Yeah. Ulysses crushed it.
if he can be allowed to just swing. Oh, do we just immediately get just a random person because
get
of the rallying call?
Maybe?
Well, none of these.
No, none of
honestly.
these are.
So, just the Hector.
Oh, and then we gotta get rid of someone. Yes, it is one of those 2. Sorry.
I mean, we're not going to use him either.
Well,
but,
correct.
you know what? Sisyphus is new. I'm sorry, mine is. Okay, so we're going to start with a Blight Nest no matter what. Then we can go into double Blight Nest.
Yep.
Uh,
Bottom path gets us.
we can do several
blacksmiths.
blacksmiths to roll.
Wow,
for this.
these paths do not diverge or
Uh,
converge.
I like the bottom
alchemist.
path has an alchemist, so I think we're
Yeah.
going bottom path.
Yeah, because if you go that top path, you are locked up there for a
And
very long time, and there's
we have
nothing
access
good
to a
up there.
blacksmith there, so I'm going to just grab the treasure. So I'm going to just
Yeah,
circle that way, I think.
I think I agree.
Allies start with 2 shattered per enemy targeting them.
For a random equipment,
I mean, how quickly do you want to see Paris
get evaporated?
explode?
Especially considering nobody can attack for the first 2 turns.
I mean, there's not that many enemies. Maybe
You gonna try it? 22 shatter, no big.
All right. So then everyone else wants to
Be clustered in the back.
It's like Ulysses will, as long as he has somebody to target, he can hit everybody. So we start with 2 charms, so it's going to take a minute.
Actually, that's kind of funny. Because now the Ulysses is going to swing, do nothing, and then hit everyone.
Yes.
That's very funny to me. And Paris is just going to get melted. The first enemy that hits Paris is doing an extra 20 damage.
Now, Bob is getting the increase in attack speed. It's showing, like, Ulysses and Edith growing in attack speed, but only up to 1.2. So the Sugar Rush doesn't appear to be... It says that Edith has it, but since her base is being set to 1.2, I think it's just being overwritten. That's interesting.
Huh.
All right, well, let's ship it and see what happens.
I told you Paris was going down immediately.
I mean, I knew it was going to happen, but it was so instantaneous. But we get stuff.
On attack, inflict 3 break.
Now, if I put that on Ulysses, every 3rd attack, theoretically,
gives that to everyone?
Would give it to everybody.
Yeah. And the rest of these are whatever.
I can take the BF hammer because I have a BF hammer.
Yeah, and you could combine them.
I can combine them.
But is that better than having the other hammer and then having 2 hammers? That's an axe, not a hammer.
Yeah. So it depends on like what else I find, because if I can find more stuff to increase attack speed, that's always good for tempo people.
Honestly though, also giving him +2 attack and more overkill isn't bad either. Like I think they're kind of comparable.
I think I'm gonna think long term. I think they were both good. Look at how much damage he did in the 2 nanoseconds that he existed in this world.
Yeah.
Well, that really leads me to believe that all of the damage from the Shattered is getting attributed to him.
Maybe.
Also, yeah, just slap it on you again. Okay. Just taunt everybody over there. And then...
Yep. I think you're... Yeah, because he's technically melee, so...
There we go. And then, yeah, just these 2 will come over here, but that's fine. And then just Paris just trying his best.
Yeah. Paris and Ulysses are doing a lot of damage.
Just explode the world.
We just need more healing to keep Paris up longer.
Well, yeah, look, he... as far as tanks are concerned, he is not tanky per se. Gives 3 charm. While this unit has charm, gain on attack, inflict 1 charm to the highest attack enemy.
Huh.
A didgeridoo bamboo. There's a couple of places where you can put this.
I mean, you could give it to Edith. That's basically what she's doing already.
What if I do that? Because Bob already has 5 extra charm from the harp.
Oh, yeah.
So this will give more charm, and then while this unit has charm, we'll just inflict charm to people.
I like that.
Gustav.
Oh, that is that is very good.
That's a real good one. I like how Manus is like, I'm back, I'm stronger. Come on, guys, I've worked really hard.
Also, it occurs to me, Bob, I don't think wants to be adjacent to our Castanet guy.
Why?
Because I think he's faster without it.
Bob is not faster without it. Bob's base is 0.8. This buff is because of the webbed harp, and the webbed harp is activated afterwards. This is why he goes up to 1.6.
Okay. I looked at the numbers wrong.
Yeah. But Gustav is going to be...
But now where does Gustav go?
In the back. We have an extra spot. That was the extra spot. Now we can now employ 6 people at a time. Hit it.
Like father, like son.
We'll roll this.
Oh, we can upgrade that.
You know what?
Not that that's like the best item.
Do one more.
Hey.
All right. I need 2 charm to the highest enemy.
That's pretty good.
All right. Do I? We're not doing that shop, but we could do that shop.
Yeah, maybe. Because we could also go to the bottom path and get more health for everyone.
It's true, but I want to do a shop at some point.
Why?
Because they sell things that are good, like trinkets and such.
Oh, that's true. Good point. Okay.
Your ranged allies start with 35 poison.
That's so much poison.
Well...
Like Edith would explode immediately.
We do have... Yeah, we
Think.
have 3 ranged people, and none of them have high hit points.
Yeah, all 3 of them would die to an instant poison.
All right. So yeah, see how
Yeah.
got 1.6 now. Everyone else
see
has
it now.
got 1.2. Except for Paris has got 1.5 because he's further away.
Yep. He's 1.5 just by default.
Yep. So yeah, I think we get Ludwig to 3 immediately.
That would be great.
And then we'll work on upgrading everyone else.
Is it Ludwig and then Gustav? Like, God, Paris does so much. We really just got to get Paris some sort of tank item.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to give him a tank item, but you convinced me otherwise. I was gonna.
To be fair, that other item was great. We get to have 6 units. Like, it's pretty great.
Well, this was a different situation.
Oh,
You told me to get the harp for Bob instead.
Oh
of
yeah. To be fair, I think that harp for Bob is amazing. Look how much healing he's doing.
Yeah, he's doing a lot. All right,
Let's go level somebody up. No, don't get me wrong. Getting the extra 2 speed on there is good. How much health does Paris gain if you leveled them up? Was it just 10?
it's just 10.
Dang. All right.
He needs items, but look, even if he dies every time, as long as we don't lose, we just lose a little bit of elixir life. We get that back at the end of every round. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? And then just boop, 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 boop. All right, now our Bob's really cooking at 1.8 speed.
That's not bad.
All right, on your mark, get set, fly.
Poor Paris. They deserve better.
Look, he's doing his job.
He
Look,
is.
This is the tank that you wanted. I was going to replace it with Minos, and you're like, no.
No, I legitimately look how much damage Paris is allowing to happen. I think Paris is a fantastic tank.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying that I don't think you have his best interests at heart.
I do. We just got to get him more health and armor and
He
stuff.
could be living at home being a family man, and you put him on the front lines to
No.
die over and over.
His name is Paris. I'm sorry. He was destined.
Just ranged allies
That's
just get a
very
little more
good.
attack speed. More sugar rush.
Which the sugar rush I feel like isn't working anymore. So
The wooden gong just to upgrade at some
Yep.
point. The pride crest.
Oh, there you
is,
go.
is probably something that he can use.
Because what is Paris currently wielding? The wooden gong, which upgrading the wooden gong I think is good.
Yeah, but it's only Berserk 1 charmed enemies around. I think this is where a lot of his damage is coming from, because he gets his ass beat, and then as soon as he hits half, he does
That's true.
16 damage to everybody.
That's true. We could theoretically give the gong to Ulysses, because when Paris drops Ulysses, usually the next one.
Yeah,
in
I could
line.
temporarily give him that, and then give Ulysses a pride crest to not die quite so fast. But I think we definitely did get this.
Yeah, I think that's just too good. And then the pride crest to Paris to live longer.
Yeah, so he doesn't immediately perish. Do something like that.
I like that.
Okay.
All right, big boy time.
And these are good because we can get stuff from them. Well, this unit has block, has area of effect.
That's unfortunate, but what are you
Ooh,
gonna
and
do?
then they really have us split up here.
As long as Ulysses can draw the tank. Ooh. Yeah, Ulysses is gonna have to tank as much as they can up there, I think.
And then, like, over here, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little sad, but... And you double check Paris's tank abilities from that space. If you bring them up there, do they tank any better? A little.
A little better. I think it's as good as that's gonna get.
I think I agree.
It's a rough
area. Is this a scroll-worthy one? Or do you just try to hold them?
Yeah, we're fine. Who needs scrolls? All right, I'll use one.
All right.
Oh yeah, see, look, once Ulysses gets going,
Yeah.
just keep charming him, keep charming him, keep charming him. The sacrificial Paris.
Yeah.
Bees in love. Whenever you enter a battlefield, all units gain 3
Hey.
charm. We could just be charmed forever. Allies with Berserk gain give 3 shatter to all enemies. You know who has Berserk?
Which isn't bad. But
Currently, our tank has Berserk because we have an item that gives him Berserk.
But I'm liking the charm.
Just bees in love, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't love bees.
Yes, you can.
No, they're terrible.
Man, Paris is draining our juice.
Paris is draining her juice.
But-
Also, look at how much damage provided. Yeah, provided. That's right.
I mean,
prevented
look
and
at
avoided.
Edith's numbers in general. Like, their damage is not bad,
terrible. Yeah.
considering that's not her point. Oh, Superbug. That was really good, wasn't
look,
it?
Yeah, look at every living ally.
Ah, dang. You right.
Do we want to do that or do we just want money?
The resilient hero is very good. But we are halfway through the game already.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get the money.
All right, let's do this. Come on, Paris. You can live.
You can do it.
You got a lot of armor.
Everyone is targeting him because everyone's got shattered.
110 armor.
110 armor.
Ulysses just dove into the center of the pile.
Ulysses just clears out things. Hey, look, he lived.
I know. Which
Yeah.
meant that his damage did not pop. 'Cause
Correct.
he actually didn't drop to the half.
Correct. That, like I said, that's where a lot of his damage was coming from when he was doing the damage. But If he doesn't die, I'm not going to complain about that either.
Yeah.
Sorry about your village. Take your money and leave.
Yeah.
More upgrades?
Up top and heal and upgrade more bugs.
Yeah, because look, elixir of life is a resource.
Yeah. Gustav getting more tempo or more speed.
It's 0.1 more per.
That's every 3
There's also just more charm to more things.
Charm to more
often.
things is not bad. Bob would be more healing.
Bob is more healing.
But
charm is essentially
what we're
healing.
Yeah, that's true.
I kind of like Edith, I think.
Yeah, I think I like Edith.
The nice thing about Ulysses is his base swing numbers go up and his health goes up, but for him to be effective, you really don't need to upgrade him. He's good at base. Like, obviously, if you have the opportunity to upgrade him, upgrading him is nice, but not necessary. A couple of stragglers are pointing down here, but that's fine. The vast majority are still looking at Paris.
That should be fine.
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
It's not bad.
A lot of enemies means that Ulysses' damage go crazy. All right. Damage avoided 120. You know why? Because
He started with 120.
he started with 120 armor. Okay. See, the Ludwig always looks terrible on here. Gustav too, but the damage
That's not their
inflicted
point.
and voided. That's not.
They're
their
making
bag.
everyone else faster, which is huge.
All right. So just lowest attack ally gains attack. That would be Bob. Allies with tempo gain +2 attack speed.
Oh, that's so good.
And then the highest attack ally without overkill gets overkill.
Nah, yeah, anyone with tempo gets even faster.
Drums and buzz. Now, that means that I want to move tempo off of you and onto somebody
Put on
else.
Ludwig.
I could have just put on Gustav. Oh no, you already also have tempo.
Yeah, and Ludwig doesn't have tempo and is very fast.
It is.
I mean,
true.
everyone next to Ludwig is the same speed.
But he's melee. I'd almost rather. But Bob, I feel like Bob's loadout is
Bob's
set.
kind of set.
So yeah, I suppose Ludwig will have to do. I'm just afraid it's going to be. Maybe I don't care.
I think you care. I think giving Ludwig more speed is going to be huge.
Okay, but it's just not as reliable as range.
I think it's fine.
Plus 15 health
There
for each
you go.
adjacent ally. So I
Give the head
guess-
to Ludwig.
Yeah, everyone wants to surround Ludwig, so he'll have plenty of health. He'll be
There
our
you go.
off tank, I guess.
To be fair, even without that harp, they already had the most health on the team.
True.
And do you want to go up and heal again and get
Up
more
for
health?
more max health, or do I
Yeah.
go mid for another trinket idea? I mean, we just did get drum and buzz and things. And
Yeah, there are good trinkets.
You know what? I wanna live
Okay.
my life on the edge.
You want to live Paris' life on the edge.
Well, look, it's like the same thing, if you think about it. Oh, hold on. I don't like that. Well, with the debris in the way, we're gonna
Yeah.
have someone a little more forward than they would probably like.
Oh, that a lot of people just targeted him.
Honestly, I could do that.
Yeah, that's true. That's not bad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And then now he's got 145 health now.
It's not bad at all.
All right. Ship it. Look at that speed. Ah, he did die. And Paris also did die. Ludwig,
Yeah.
tank! I mean, once there's that few stuff left, we just keep putting charm on him and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But, we did lose some.
Yeah, I'm worried. 'cause
Yeah, and
we're not getting
Ludwig,
one.
damage avoided 12. That's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
He got, like, no use out of that healing.
Why?
Because he's melee and he's just not getting in there fast enough or reliably enough, which is why I wanted an ranged guy. That's why I'm thinking, like, even if it's a little wasted, just putting it on either Edith or Gustav. Ludwig won't get the attack speed, but Ludwig's not here to do any of that stuff, really. So, yeah. Alright, this is a little risky, but I'm doing it. On attack, steals 1 attack from the 10 highest attack units. So, that could be a little annoying. We'll see how that plays out. There's not really a great place to...
No. Yeah, I think you could put him there.
Yeah, but that's really scary.
I give him down 1 from there.
Well, that's where I was going to put Ludwig.
Ludwig can go
I guess
there.
he can go there.
Or, yeah, none of it's ideal.
One person's targeting him. One person's targeting him. I would rather have more people targeting Ulysses, I think. He's got a little bit more health. But most people are still targeting Paris. So hopefully this will work out. I could use a scroll, but I'm just going to grip it and rip it and ship it. There goes Paris.
And Ulysses.
Oh boy. Keep charming them. They're so charmed. No one has any attack.
Huh.
But it's fine. They're going to keep playing their beats. They'll win eventually.
Oh, yeah, because our attack speed is going
Yeah.
up and up and up and up.
And I think it has to default to one damage.
Look at Bob.
Look at him go.
Bob is. Hold on.
The amount of healing. He's just like, we will live forever.
What the attack speed numbers get up to? I'm very curious.
High. Start of combat. Allies with 3+ adjacent allies gain even more attack speed.
Okay.
The old marching band.
But then we got the soap.
Yeah, but the soap is just extra stuff for stuff that's unequipped, which we do have some people that are unequipped, but not for long.
Yeah, Bob avoided 2,000 damage, basically.
Yeah. Just whoo-wee. That healing.
Yeah, and we really got to get both Paris and Ulysses something else to keep their health up.
So we could do this.
But we'll mostly fully heal it after the boss anyway.
As long as we don't die.
So do we upgrade Gustav because that's more
speed, Bob for more healing, Paris for more
it's like
other stuff.
Even if it's only 10 more health, Paris having
I mean,
more health is
and
not a bad
the
idea.
2 more shattered.
Yeah, the 2 more shattered doesn't it matters. Because like the thing with Edith is that it gives the charm to more enemies, but there comes a point where more than 7 isn't necessarily needed.
20 more health on Ulysses for his off-tankingness.
And 4 more attack.
It is more attack. Like I said, it is not bad. Just because I think we need things to die very fast for this next fight, I think it might be him.
I think I agree.
Plus, since he's leveling up from a level 1, like with any of these, it only costs 5 instead of 10.
Yeah.
Not that it matters. If we lose this fight, we lose the game. So this is an all or nothing bet.
I presume we should be.
So while the elites are alive, gain invincible and bloom,
yeah.
spike armor damage.
So are we using
all
another?
Three of these elites.
Another scroll just to be sure.
Yeah. In fact, I might even use both because I feel like this is the real test fight of the run. I feel like this is one of the harder ones, or at least it can be. So I'm gonna have you over here. You're gonna deal with this. The rest of the team
Is over on this other side.
is over here.
Yeah, bottom left, maybe. Oh, the rocks are really. If you go above that middle gray rock. If you go right there.
Yeah, I'm just afraid of up here. I might have to adjust him at some point.
Oh, that is going to lower their attack speed, unfortunately.
Yeah, but that's something it's going to lower his attack speed, but then it's going to raise his attack speed because he's also going to get the .2 from the marching band.
That's true.
So it is actually a net gain eventually, I think. Probably, maybe.
Close enough. Only getting 30 armor out of this, which is a little sad, but there's not that many enemies.
Yeah, there's just not that many enemies. There's nothing we can do about that. All right, well, this is a make or break moment. Go, Ulysses, go. All right, we're fine. I was like, as long as Ulysses can clean up things quickly, I think we'll be all right. And look at that, we got all of our juice back.
Not bad at all.
It was right back into the juice cup. All right, so items of just do more stuff.
Kabuto helm is very good.
Item of go away fast.
That's very good.
Item of when an ally is healed, it also gains 2 shield.
That could be very strong.
Or an item of everybody gets some attack. And
Oh, I think I like that.
Untapped potential is so good.
It's very good.
To be fair, Teethbreaker is also very good. But
yeah, I like the untapped potential. I think
I do
everybody
too.
could use it.
Especially when you have extra party members, it's extra better.
Correct.
Oh, hey, look,
And I mean, let's be honest. That gave 10 health to Paris, which is as much health as they would have gained from a full level. Like, that's huge. Do we level Bob or Paris just to get them off of tier 1, or do we... Again, getting Gustav to 3 just means that everybody is getting that much faster,
Yeah, Bob leveling up, he heals more per shot.
Yep. Getting Ulysses to 3 is just more damage.
Yeah, just more damage. I think I like getting everybody off of 1. So I'll give you the choice.
I think give it to Paris. I think Paris deserves it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not about it's not about, what we need. It's just he deserves it. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at all the trials and tribulations he went through. And then
There's
we're gonna go to
another
another one right here. So
maybe that'll go to Bob, but maybe Paris gets that too.
on death spawn a moldkin? Yeah, sure.
Every enemy, why not? That's just more things to charm.
You got him over there.
All right. And then we got this.
You're the only one with the marching band right here. Just because of where this sits, no one else could feasibly get it. That's all sad. Oh well. Ship it. Oh, and then he hit half health, which popped a lot of people. He did die, but so did everyone else.
There's still a Moldkin.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Ignore him.
Another Digibrambu you do.
Which we already have fully upgraded. We don't have the web harp upgraded.
Ooh, that's true.
And we could also potentially just give it to somebody else.
Berserk.
Scary helmet is hilarious.
Is
on
hilarious,
Someone
but
like Paris.
I do kind of like upgrading the web, I think.
Charm and tempo, baby.
That's what we're doing. And yeah, you could just like give that to Edith for now.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, actually. All right, grab another treasure. On attack, if possible, -3 attack and gives everyone else +1 attack. That would be good if we had an attack scaler.
Yeah.
Which we do not.
I mean, you could give it to someone like Gustav, and
so he'll just.
He won't do damage, but he'll give everybody else.
He'll make everybody else do a little bit more damage. Sure.
And again, he gets -3 damage to give 5 characters +1 damage, so it is technically still stonks.
Yeah. And then we'll get everybody off of level 1.
Yeah. Partly because we're going through this juice again already.
Yeah, Bob's a thirsty boy. We have plenty of nectar, so I think I like the shop.
Top shop.
Because trinkets are where the power at.
Yeah.
All right. So now these 4 have the marching band, which is lovely.
That's not bad at all.
Just 1.6, 1.7, 1.5. Bob has 2, and freaking Edith has 2.2.
There's so much speed. They're fast.
They're only gonna get faster because of Gustav.
Yeah. For a brief moment, someone's damage clears the screen.
That's when Paris pops. When he does damage to everybody, it goes wild. But look, he hit his pop, he killed a lot of things, and then he was able to get healed through it, so he didn't even die.
Exactly. It's good.
What a legend.
Oh, hey, another marching band.
Another marching band. Start of combat, allies with +3 adjacent allies get 4 attack.
It's nice when it works.
Allies with Berserk gain Berserk do.
Oh, but that's also
well, yeah, we're gonna get the Sappy Staff for sure.
Stappy Staff and marching band.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Send it. Just send it.
And then that staff can go to
like Gustav, maybe.
Yeah, since his damage no longer matters.
Yeah, he'll just do heal stuff.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to. Oh yeah, he doesn't need the heal because he already has tempo. I was like, I can give him tempo. Really, I can give him tempo. Like I could shift this to like Gustav and then have him do tempo things, perhaps.
Also possible.
Which would make him attack slower, but having Gustav attack faster means that everybody attacks faster eventually.
Yeah, that's true.
So if we do that, and then we move that over to you, along with the Sappy Staff, just because. Or we can keep you with the Sappy Staff, and then have you attack faster with the Webbed Heart, so you can still tempo faster. I mean, do I like the heal faster or the charm faster?
Both are good. Maybe the charm faster, because that's in a weird way they're both effectively damage prevention. But Edith's is damage prevention, whereas Bob's is healing. So if everybody's at full health, Bob's stuff doesn't do anything, whereas Edith does.
And then I can have Ludwig give everybody 1 power.
Hey, look, it's something. There's an elite fight here. Either
treasure
way,
or
5 HP and
elite.
I like the reinforce.
If we go up top, we can do 2 treasures, though.
True.
And we do need something better than
I'm just worried about the elite fight is all.
Well, we got to do an elite fight no matter which direction we go. It's either this elite fight or this elite fight.
Well, yeah, but I like getting 5 HP and then doing an elite fight.
It's 5 HP.
Okay.
Now, Red Maw is one of the more annoying ones. Because when he berserks, he fully heals and gets angrier.
Yeah. Oh, and this is a terrible... Yeah, that's going to be a rough one, actually.
I wonder... Because I think I have to kind of have you there to... And then it's just a matter of... I think I need Ulysses to have the extra speed. He even without the base speed, his speed is pretty good. So I'm gonna leave
that's
him
true.
out. I think thinning the herd quickly is more important.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be a spicy round.
Yeah, I think I agree. But we're gonna just grip it and rip it. It's fine. Ulysses is doing work. Alright, there's the berserk.
Oh, Gustav went down, so we're not speeding up anymore. Ludwig went down.
It was rough, but we won, and that's the important thing.
Yeah, it's true.
That's probably the hardest elite fight in the game, in my experience. Ooh. Allies with tempo trigger their tempo. The first attack of the fight.
That's so good.
That's very good.
That's very good.
So, yeah, we're going to grab that. Look at how much damage Ulysses is just pumping out.
Yeah. And then Edith and Bob over here just like, we can heal everyone.
Just trying to keep everyone up. Paris is like, I'm born to suffer.
Again, Paris is doing a lot more work than it looks.
But I just want to make it clear, he is born to suffer. You know what? Ludwig, have even more health.
Yeah.
All right, give me something good. Spawning a moldkin is fine.
Yeah. Oh, but look at the terrible
map.
map again. Bottom. Yeah, if we go up one to the right from there.
You like up one from here?
No, that's fine. That actually works out just fine, I think.
Oh, I do have to...
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me put you there.
I think that'll work.
All right.
And then Paris is like, come at me, bros! And they're all like, rawr! And Paris is like, oh, God, they came at me!
Bro! All right, well, here we go.
Oh.
You have equipment left in your bag while some have free inventory slots.
Who's got a free inventory slot? Oh, Bob. Oh, yeah. You could technically put the acorn on Bob, even though it does not matter. Oh, well, no. Bob can give one attack to everyone.
Okay. Just a swarm. Boosh!
And Ulysses just being a menace.
Poor Paris. He's not built for this.
We just need to get him a good gear.
The old Stinger Dagger.
The Stinger Dagger is so good. You know that acorn that you just gave Bob? I think that's coming off.
Yeah, who would have guessed? But now
Harmony armor is not bad.
That's really good for our friend Ludwig here.
Yeah.
Because everyone wants to be near him.
Uh,
Okay. So we got the leech.
Yep.
So we can feed him to get a trinket bag.
The trinket treasure, yeah.
And then we can also feed him only what we can spare. Now, what we can spare is if we have less than 30 juice, all our allies get plus 3 speed.
Yeah. Which,
so
that'll put us at 31 juice.
So I mean, if we feed him more, he'll ask for even more. So we can do this and then this.
Spicy.
There's 25 of our 41.
Oh, it'll be fine. Let's go.
I feel like our Paris dies a little bit too much. I think just doing this one.
And then when Paris dies one time, we'll
Yeah.
have that triggered.
Or if we upgrade anybody at all,
Yeah.
ever. If we do this fight, we'll have 50, which is enough for another trinket. But there's an well, the upgrade there is pointless because there's another upgrade here, and we won't likely have enough for both. But there's still a shop up here as well. So maybe we take this north path and see what the world gives us.
The north path?
That way we have options. We can decide how we want to do it. We could theoretically double upgrade if we...
Yeah, that's true.
If we go do these fights real clean.
Okay, so then you want a regular fight or do you want a big fight?
Well, the Blight Nest is already a potentially big fight, but we get to
true.
choose, so... When an enemy dies, they deal 4 damage to all allies. Nope. Not even a little bit.
You sure?
Whenever an enemy dies, I'm going to kill them all at once with Ulysses.
Oh, yeah.
And then our whole party explodes.
I was thinking it from the fact that, like, one would die, everyone would take 4, and then Bob heals everybody back up.
No.
But, yeah, they are going to pop all at once, aren't they?
Yep. All right. So we got everybody ready to rock and roll here.
Yep.
And all right, send it.
Poor Paris.
Paris? He likes to die. It's his favorite pastime.
I don't think it's his favorite pastime.
He loves it. I have to convince myself of this, otherwise it's too sad. Start of combat, 3 health per attack. We don't really have any super big attackers. Alright, big money, no whammy. Upon entering a battlefield, inflicts 2 shatter to all enemies. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
And then just 1 spike. On the first allies... Look, whenever Paris dies, we can be mad about it.
It is plus 0.2 speed.
Or we could just make it so...
Everybody's a little more shattered.
Everyone dies a little bit faster.
Which could keep Paris alive.
Well, we'll do that.
There's a chance.
Because this implies that maybe he won't die. Oh, look, I can get another one. Oh, hey. Every time I enter a shop, in the last shop. Allies with overkill. Allies with berserk gain 30 health.
I mean, to be fair, he does.
He does.
He does have berserk.
Another.
Castanet.
Yeah. Which. At this point, probably would go on Ludwig for what it's worth. Or if I took off the web harp on Gustav, he could have it. Well, he already has tempo. If I gave it to Ludwig, then the whole team would have tempo except for Paris.
That is true.
So, yeah.
It could be good.
Is it good enough?
It's like, is it better than giving 30 health to Paris?
Probably not. I think just giving 30 health. Or just, look, do we
Just
want everyone to
more
die
presence?
even harder?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Look, like I said, he likes to die. Don't take that away from him. All right. And then you go there. Everyone surround Ludwig. Get our big band harmony bonuses.
Yep.
Everyone is attacking Paris. He loves it.
Lissy went down first.
There could have been spikes.
Huh.
Because since he's hitting everybody, if there's a lot of thorns, it could be painful. So we have an upgrade and then an upgrade, but all of our upgrades now cost at least 10, so we are not double upgrading, sadly.
So upgrade here and then safety heal.
Yeah, for what that's worth.
Give it to Paris. Although,
Just a little bit more health and just a little bit more of that. Let's say
a little bit more health.
That's a lot. Well, a 10 highest attack enemies. The final boss, I don't think there is that many.
Correct. That's why I was like, Gustav makes everybody a little bit faster, just that little bit faster.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's probably Gustav or Bob.
Yeah, I think it's Gustav.
All right.
It could have just been Ulysses for the damage, but...
It could have been. And then we can click evolve a unit, but then it's just going to be like...
You don't have the juice.
No can do. So, I guess we'll just get more juice. All right. And then it is the Crimson Puppeteer who spawns members of our team.
All right, so we're just going to put down just Paris and let Paris do it on his own.
Yes. All right, well, here we go. Bip, bop, boop. All right. Oh, we've... Paris got what he wanted. It's fine.
But Gustav went down.
Yeah, what the problem is?
It turns out there's no problem because our healing's good enough, but that doesn't mean we stopped speeding.
Yeah, but it's fine. See, look. Now they're all back.
Not bad.
Beautiful victory. Man, he does so much damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think tempo builds are, in my opinion, the strongest in the game. And I feel like this build kind of showed off what they can do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go. Tempo build, baby.
Yeah.
It's very good. If you're playing, highly recommend. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.